Hi guys, so I just want to say that the denomination that Mrs. Osinachi belonged to before her demise, the lack of empathy is blatantly disgusting. I have tried to be temperate since this whole thing happened, but right now I am actually livid, I'm actually disgusted, and I'm actually disappointed to the core. So I saw a post by Minister Dunsin Oyekan by Pastor Paul Enenche about he was preaching about why women should leave abusive relationships and not stay in abusive relationships, and he was talking about killer marriages and all of that. So when I saw the post by Pastor Dunsin and he was like, oh, our sister is going to be with the Lord, blah blah blah, I was like, oh, okay, is this the statement that they are releasing? Because it's 48 hours after the demise of this woman, and some of us have just been wondering, this is somebody that was a leader in this particular ministry. No statement from the ministry, no statement from the ministry leaders that she has actually done recorded music with. So I ran to Pastor Paul's page on Instagram, and I saw that that video was actually there without any statement, without any. So I asked a question. First, it said it is better to be alive and there's no marriage than for you to die because of marriage. I find that so. Where's empathy? Somebody just died, somebody that you recorded music with. And I asked a question that, Daddy, I would like to know what structures are put in place to help women in such situations when it is common knowledge that they are going through abuse at home. Should the leadership turn a blind eye or provide safe spaces for these women to transit? Thank you, sir. I remember playing a video on my reels, and I'm just going to play it, then I'm going to talk again.
We must stop telling women who are getting beaten and battered to the point of death, stay there. God hates divorce. You know what else God hates? He hates murder. God hates abuse. He hates taking advantage of vulnerable people. So please, find a space for that woman. Counsel the husband. Instead of telling the woman to stay there till she dies, find a space of healing for her. Counsel her husband. Nobody's telling you to get divorced, but don't tell your women who are getting beaten, who are showing up with broken bones, black eyes, stay there. God hates divorce. He hates murder. He hates abuse. He hates vulnerability. Please, let's teach. I can't imagine that Jesus would condone domestic violence. And neither to the church.
Madam Ruth Idaosa talking about how it's high time people stop just telling women, oh, leave, but actually creating safe spaces for these women to transit while the men in question get rehabilitation or get counseling or whatnot. Before I could say Jack, I noticed that my Instagram page started hanging. I was like, okay, what's going on? So immediately I knew that either the team or the technological team from their church was trying to report my account to bring it down, or they were trying to hack my account. So immediately I quickly logged out, changed my password, put my account on private, and went back and saw that they had a team that was actually putting out messages to anybody who is asking questions and insulting them. And I felt so disappointed because that's not how to respond. Let me just play it. So this person, King James Prince, says, please get out. I answered him that please get out too. Somebody said, obviously you can start planning the structure since you want him to come under your reply and start giving you structural plans. I'm like, madam, face your front. I didn't talk to you. I'm asking that the pollination. I'm even being respectful as I can be, because it's one thing to say, oh, this is something that we as an organization, you don't have to answer me directly, you could put out a statement, because these are questions that people are asking. This woman was not just an ordinary member in this church, she was close to leadership. So are we now saying that now that she's dead, everybody should bear their father's name? And that's what it is. I think I've said it in another video before, that at the end of the day, all man for yourself, because nobody cares about you. Where's the empathy? No statement about, oh, may this we lost a dear sister, we are sad, that's a ministry. I don't get it. Like, in those days, you will see empathy in the church. Now everything is just, how can we profit, how can we use this person, how can we use and dump this person. And this is not the first time that I'm seeing this type of thing. The same thing when the other lady went to be with the Lord. Nothing, no acknowledgement of service, nothing. Some people are saying that we then now come and use one person's own to spoil every other person's own. What type of what kind of Christianity are we practicing in this country? I don't understand it. Where is the love of Christ? Where is the love of Christ? Yes, Madam Osinachi might have said, oh, she wants everybody to mind their business, but what structure, what did the church put in place for this woman? Because now it is not just that a denomination has lost a gift, it is a loss to the entire body of Christ. They are not setting nauseating people to be insulting people in comments because people are asking questions. I don't get it. This one is not Christianity. This is mafia operation of bullying people. And this other person that comes and says that, sweetie, are you always such a half-wit, or did you start after you saw this post? And I answered the person that obviously you are the one that is a stupid person, because half-wit means stupid person. I don't understand. Initially I was offended, and I saw that this same set of people, because other people were saying, man of God, nobody is blaming the church for being at fault for this woman's death, but this is distasteful. That's the word, is distasteful. I don't know, is the PR person that's advising them, but it doesn't make any sense. No, it does not. It does not, because it's almost like we are trying to defend ourselves. We're trying to say that pastor has been preaching against it, why did she not listen? I don't understand that type of thinking. Very crude and mean set of people. I'm disappointed though. I'm not even going to pretend, or I'm not even going to try to, because you guys know on this channel I'm pro body of Christ. I'm pro, oh, let's not wash our dirty linen in public. I'm pro, this is the body of Christ. But Madam Osinachi is also a member of the body of Christ, as well as other women that are in denominations. And this is not just about one church, it's a general cancer in the Nigerian body of Christ. Hypocrisy and lack of empathy. Bullying people. This is the exact reason why this woman could not come out to say what was happening, because obviously maybe the church, they have a tag team that will try and shut you down. Let it not be heard that this is what is going on in our church, because I cannot understand for the life of me why a statement has not been released to at least acknowledge her service. You see, that's why a lot of people will just say, I beg, I will serve God in my house and all of this, because these denominations and all this type of nonsense, that is why a lot of people turn against fellowshipping with brethren, because of this type of attitude, how you treat people, how you treat circumstances. What is there? I'm really very disappointed in the way Dunamis and their leadership is handling this thing. I will not even lie. Anyway, you guys, let me know what your opinions are. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.